Hey, what's going on guys? It is Lasty here and welcome to the first episode of something new that's going to be going on for the next couple of months that I'm going to be calling my favourite ... and then we will be going with a specific nation or league. As we come to the end of FIFA, I want to share with you guys who my favourite squads were along the way. So today we're doing my favourite Brazil squad and it's going to feature some really cool players. If you guys are looking to buy any coins, go and check out the fifashop.co.uk and use my code LA5TY to get yourselves a nice little 5% discount. Links down below and of course, smash a like on the video if you have enjoyed so far. So, in goal today, we're going to be using the green Julio Cesar. Now, he's out fairly recently, and he's definitely, in my opinion, the best thing that you can get Brazil-wise in goal. There's not really too many great options, and he is actually really good in net. Now we move on to our defence. Now, as you can see, we're using the 3-5-2 today. We're going to be going with this guy first of all, Dede, team of the season. He's a rock because he's 6'4", he's got decent work rates, and he's got 72 pace as well as 85 defending and 87 heading or something. It's crazy. 92 Thiago Silva. I don't see any need to buy the 94. This one is blue, you know, he's got crazy stats, and I don't see the reason for paying any extra than you would need to. Now this is sort of another new addition. The regular David Luiz is probably one of the best centre backs in the game, so since he got this green one, I've been like, you know what, I have to have it. And he's got 78 pace, 82 defending, 82 heading, and some crazy stats across the board generally, and he's just a monster. He does like to get sent off though. He's a bit rash in his challenges, but that's probably just me. But moving on to the midfield, my favourite two Brazilian CDMs that I've used this year are definitely these two. Ramirez, he has got 88 pace, and that's pretty much the only stat you really need to know. He's got high work rates, so he absolutely works his arse off, gets up and down the pitch. And then this guy, Luiz Gustavo, again, I love his regular card, but he got an inform recently, so that's awesome. So he goes straight into the squad. I love this guy. He's got decent work rates for a CDM, and he's also tall and just does the really good job. Moving on to our attacking midfielders. These are my favourite three that I've used during the year. Willian, over on the left-hand side. I just think he's absolutely incredible. His dribbling is, without doubt, one of the best on this game. It says 88 on his card, but it feels ridiculous. He's also got 4-star skills and weak foot, which is great. And out on the right, I was considering possibly using Hulk, but I think I'll probably use Lucas a little bit more this year, and actually probably enjoyed him a bit more too. His inform is a great card. It's got really good stats, 93 pace on that one, which is just incredible. And then, of course, Ronaldinho. I don't care if he's slow, he's amazing. I love him. He has got the 5-star skills, and because he's a bit slower, his skill moves feel so much more slick and they just work really well. He's also got an absolutely incredible free kick, and you'll see that in the clips in just a moment. And then we move on to my favourite two Brazilian strikers. I would have used the normal Neymar because he's the only central version of Neymar, but then this green card came out, so I was like, you know what, I'm definitely sticking him in the squad. But Pato is probably one of my favourite Brazilians. He's just got it all. He's really cheap and he's really overpowered, and that's all you really need on Ultimate Team. But Neymar, 5-star skills, 5-star weak foot, definitely in my top 5 players in the entire game. And this green card is pretty awesome as well. Don't really look at the stats there. I've been terrible since I've come back from holiday. I haven't played FIFA in like 3 weeks, which is not a good move. You know, I'm losing by about 3 or 4 goals every single game that I played. But I recorded this bit and then I played a few more games and Neymar started to hot up a little bit more. So his goal to game ratio is pretty much 1-to-1 now, which is alright. The squad in total costs around 3 million. And what I want you guys to do is let me know who you would like to see next. I'm going to do a nation. Would you like the BPL or would you like the La Liga? I want to know your guys' opinions. Also, let me know some of your favourite Brazilian players that you've used along the way. Would you have used a different formation? Would you have used anybody different? That's what I want to know from you guys. But as you can see, David Luiz is an absolute monster from them corners. He is really overpowered, and it's great that he's finally got like a special card, which is, you know, because everyone just uses his normal card, and I love like informs, team of the seasons, I man of the matches, all that sort of stuff. So when a really good player on this game gets one, it's nice that you can finally use it. Now, Pato's a pretty deadly finisher. Like, that was actually a really stunning goal, a nice one indeed. But it's all about Neymar really up front. We will get to him in just a second, but Pato's your cheap, reliable striker. If you haven't got many coins and you can't afford, you know, 2 million for a green Neymar, then Pato's the one for you. And then you can also get someone like Emerson, a non-rare, cheap beast, if you're really lacking on them coins. But look at this. I can reenact this free kick like 3 times for you. It's a power free kick from Ronaldinho, anywhere from about 28 to 35 yards. He can stick it in the back of the net pretty much every time. He is ridiculous. He's got my favourite power free kicks in the entire game because he's got not too much power. You can get it up and over the wall and back down again underneath the net, and he just does it so well. He's such a god. He's also an assist king as well, probably because he takes the corners and stuff for me as well. But look at that for a goal from Willian. Absolute scorcher of a finish. A really good player on this team. But now, final player, we're going to talk about Neymar. He took me a couple of games to get used to him because I kind of prefer him at cam. But I could not relinquish that spot from Ronaldinho because he just wins every single time. And Brazil sort of lacks strikers in my opinion, so Neymar fits in there quite well indeed. The things I love about him, obviously the 5-star skills. The 5-star weak foot is also just as important for me because I love the ability to shoot from absolutely anywhere. He really is a monster, and as I said, definitely in the top 5 players on this game. Look how close his dribbling is. We just annihilate all the defenders in that little run, and they can't even touch me, that's just what I want. I want to be able to get past these defenders we'll just make them look stupid really. But that's going to be the end of the video, guys. We've got one more goal to show you. If you have enjoyed, please do drop a like on the video. That'd be awesome if you could show your support. I thank you for watching, and I will catch you next time. Peace. Hummels again, that'd be sick. Green player, please. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes! We get, oh my god, how many is in this fucking pack? 3! 3 in one pack! Luiz, Godin, Pogba,